So, as promised, there's the heizou video. We pretty much have everything for him. The only thing we're missing, really, is the Ani Kabutos. We have 50 out of, like, the 168 that we need. We should be able to get it, hopefully. I also farmed for his weapon, because it's a level 1, and I want to take this one all the way to 90, at least. We have every material here. We also have all the books that we need for him as well. C1, because I'm not a whale. And we're going to give him a decent set. Possibly 2-piece Glad and 2-piece Viridescent at the end of this. Nothing to it but to do it. There goes the first star. Second star, and the third star. So he's level 60 right now. We do need to farm a little more Ani Kabutos, but it should be fine. So we're gonna start as soon as I collect this one Ani Kabuto, and we're just gonna spam get him. It's gonna take me a couple hours, or maybe a couple minutes, but for you guys it's gonna be a couple seconds. Okay, so we pretty much got everything in our world now, so let's just go check on heizou and see how much more we're ahead. So we got 60 out of 30. We're gonna need a little bit more, but for now let's go craft and we'll figure out what happens next. Okay, so for the crafting, this one we need 3 and we have 2, or we have 1, so let's just make 2 and send them. Level 70 heizou. What else do we need for? Oh, we can. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's the 5th star. Okay, so we need 10 more Ani Kabutos for level 80. I have an idea. Oh, it's such a move, but it's too funny not to pass up. Anyway, let's get back to raising heizou. So, I believe we're gonna stop at 80 until we can raise Fruzan. And we're low on Ani Kabutos anyway. And I already farmed 2 worlds worth of Ani Kabutos, so we're not gonna get him to 90. So we might as well just get him to 80 and then raise Fruzan, and then once he hits level 90, that's when I'll do him and Fruzan at the same time. That way we can see how much damage he increases on heizou. But anyway, let's go craft these. That is the 5th star going up. There we go. Now he's 80 out of 80. That's where we're going to keep him for now. Again, until Fruzan gets raised as well. And that way I can put him both with heizou and Fruzan. But Fruzan's going to stop at 80. Heizou's going to go all the way to 90. Just because I want to see what his max damage can be. But other than that, let's go ahead and get these wishes. Up next is to raise his weapon. Okay, so that's the 1st star going up. 2nd star. 3rd star. Okay, 70. And there goes 80. So pretty much now him and his weapon is now level 80. All we need to do next is artifacts, talents, and we'll go try them out a little bit. Probably Inspire Abyss, or maybe the Mechanical Patro Array, who knows. Because I want to see how much damage you can possibly do. So artifact wise, I think I'm just going to steal Zhao set. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 16k attack, or 1600 attack, not bad. 71 of 153, pretty good. 122 energy recharge as well. He has now a 2-piece Glad and a 2-piece Viridescent. Talking talents now. Pretty sure I want to raise his auto attack first, then his E, maybe his ult last. So let's get these all up to 8. I believe we're only able to get 2 things up to one thing to 7 and the other rest on like to. Oh no, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep something at 6. Probably gonna keep the ult to 6. Yeah, the ult's gonna stay at 6. So for now, he's somewhat raised, level 80, weapon level 80, artifacts fully maxed out, constellation 1, 886 for his talents. He has a pretty good ratio, 71 of 153, 122. Energy recharge as well, 79 animal damage. Doesn't seem too bad at all. So we're gonna go test him out just a little bit. Pretty much before we try him up against that goofy ass motherfucker right there. You see him? Yeah, look at him. All goofy, waiting to die and shit. We need to create a team. So pretty much this team is gonna consist of heizou, Mona, Shengcho, and Bennett. That's gonna be the main team we're gonna be running with. So anyway, now that we have our team, the rotation is gonna go as Shengcho, Bennett, Mona, heizou. Heizou should be last. So he went into panic mode. We're gonna see unbuffed damage with heizou. But I want to do Shengcho's Q because I'm not confident that he can kill. Alright, here we go. Basic attacks. Okay, you know, it's not bad. You know, free to play gets damage. Definitely not the worst. He's also getting swirls in there too. Pretty sick. Alright, here we go. So pretty much I just want to try out that E.
Ooh, that's kind of small. Yikes.
And it didn't crit. Okay, he is not critting at all. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, this character's kind of whack. Okay, I wasn't expecting top tier DPS damage, but I was expecting some decent damage at least. Okay, Mona has her Q. Let's see his burst. 33k. 75k. Okay. His basics are very weak. But his burst in his Q doesn't seem, or his burst in his E doesn't seem too bad. 33 without Bennett boost. 16 without Bennett boost. Mona boost as well.
Holy, look at all this damage!
Oh, 100k. Oh. Okay, when he's buffed, he seems hella strong, but when he's not, he's ass. And we're gonna test out how strong he would be with a target that keeps moving around and has no phases. So let's just get everyone's burst to start. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna start off with a burst. 20k. 53. That's not too bad actually. With everything going on, definitely strong. You can definitely proc Shang Cho's burst multiple times at a time, so he gets a pass on my books. That's a 60k. But now he's out of Bennett burst, so he's not gonna do as much damage. Definitely not bad, but DPS wise, I do feel kind of underwhelmed. That's also considering that he has 71 to 153, but he barely crits for whatever reason. And then also his talents being 8, 8, and 6. 6 does half of his E, but his E is really strong. Then also Solar Pearl is pretty much helping him as well, because whenever he does normal attacks, it increases his burst and his E. And then whenever he uses it, whenever he uses his burst and his E, he pretty much just gains normal attack by 20%, which is that's a lot of damage. And then also the 20% on top of that with no Bless and the 865 attack with Bennett, plus the amp for Mona. There's a lot of buffing going on, but he still does only 1,000 damage per NA. Gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed. Well, anyway, up next is I want to see if he can one cycle the salad before it gets back up. I just want to talk about this like Super Saiyan blue aura he has over here. Look at this. That looks sick. All right, so we're gonna start off with Shang Cho. Normal rotation, Q, Q, and just start throwing hands. 75k. He has 3k attack with every single boost. I mean, I guess to make it fair, the only other test to do is Spiral Abyss. I'm gonna run him through the 11 and 12 gauntlet, see if he can actually pass it, but if he can't, then it's a dead character. So we're gonna start off here with 11, and just gonna be jump cutting basically. Seeing if he's worth or with not raising. Okay, so small slimes. Not even Mona's burst, we're just gonna... Okay. That wasn't too bad actually. Oh my god, that's almost a 10k auto. Nice! That's a lot of damage. Okay, he's very squishy. That's a problem. That's a very big problem. He pretty much just one-shotted these slimes though, which is crazy. For an E as well. And for a 4-star, that's pretty good damage. That's not something you'll expect from a free-to-play build heizou. At least that's not what I expect. Let's see if he can clear this chamber in a minute and a half. Yeet! Yeet! Ooh, that's not bad actually. Okay, that's not good. He's taking him quite a while to 3-star or to finish this. Drop your shit. Oh. Kill him. Thank you. Ha, you guys are What? They cleared it in 1:30 and exact. I mean, they finished it in 1:30. That's more than I was expecting. But I'm pretty sure this is the hardest chamber. Right now, at least. I'm getting raw dogged. No, my Bennett, no! That last one didn't happen.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Oh, that is the hardest hit I think I've seen. I just need this bitch dead. Now. Oh, you had to go over there. I need you dead. Yeet! I love that ult. It's so fun to use. Taste this big fat ult. Yeet! Oh my god, they actually did do it. No way. I think that's a little more than what I was expecting. But there's one more fight that I have to do in order to consider this character done. The good old child speed run. So let's see how long it's gonna take this character to beat the man-child himself, the OG raid boss of this game. Okay, so as soon as it starts, we're gonna start the timer now. We're just gonna count out that last part because nothing happened, okay? That shit was fucking crazy. I can't believe that actually happened. Doesn't seem too bad already. You already got him down to his first phase. See how long it takes them to get all their burst backs. They all should have over 200% PR, but energy seems to be a really big problem in this team. But I mean, DPS for heizou doesn't seem too bad. This is where it starts. You can see oh yes right here. Okay, fuck it. What? Oh, it tracks. Okay, that's cool. Thank God that shit tracks. Watch his drive. Not even Bennett boost. 25k. 30k or 30. 3000. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how fast that was, but that felt pretty slow. Well, that's heizou concluded for now until Farazan is raised. So far, he's not bad. not that great, and A's really do little amount of damage than what I was expecting. His E is probably his highlight. His Q is okay, does like 36k at best. I would say that I'm mildly disappointed considering the crit rate and crit damage he has. That's a lot of crit rate and crit damage, but he barely crits. Just another child. And his E is good. His Q is pretty dog shit. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. He's a decent unit. If you really want to raise him because you like him, then raise him. I just wanted to raise him just so I can see how good he is, honestly. Keep on hearing that he's a good DPS. He's a good DPH, not a DPS. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching again. If you did enjoy the video, subscribe please. So close to that 30 subscriber mark, bro. Come on. 3 more for 30. Don't forget to like. Peace out.